Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Valpo, to the Valpo Overwatch 2 club team. We're taking on URG Red today. I'm solo on the broadcast, as you can see. My name's Henry, Speedy Kill Ninja, and we're excited to get into this one. So club team's been doing good so far this season. I think they're around 1-3, 2-2 maybe. But excited to get them on stream. Haven't been on stream yet this season. So really excited to get an opportunity to watch them play. We were taking on University of Rio Grande Red, which our academy team actually faced, I believe, their academy team as well. So I think this is their second or third team. So I'm really excited to get in here today. Starting roster for the club team tonight will be Jang, who is our captain and student coach, CQ9, Wit, Fee Sniffer, and Pichu Ichu. So excited to get into this one. We'll see who's playing what role. It's the first time we're seeing the club team on stream. Our Overwatch program has been doing really well this season. So hopefully we can see that trickle down a little bit. And yeah, we're excited to get in this one, and we'll be with you guys shortly. So we're back getting into it here. So first map here looks like a control point. This is best of 3, 100 seconds each. So we have Valpo in the blue here for game 1.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
Turn up the sound a little bit here.
But we are stronger.
So we got Fee Sniffer on tank with the Orisa, Wit on that Reaper, Jang playing DPS, Q9 and Pichu Ichu on support. URG Red starting with a great first fight. So as all players from Valpo are going to have to regroup here.
The objective is active.
At your service.
Oh, Valpo looking to regroup here. URG taking first control of the point here. From URG Red, we got the Reinhardt Bastion leading the way. Reinhardt already almost at all. Very impressive. We'll have the shatter up in this fight. Get 2 kills. URG Red winning another team fight. Just the support's alive for the side of Valpo. URG Red able to chase down a few here. Ichu waiting for the rest of the team so they can regroup here, try and contest this point.
My ultimate is charging.
URG Red about halfway to taking over this point. It's 100 seconds. Last member alive here. We're gonna hang on so they don't stagger their deaths here. 70%. Hopefully some ults can come up for Valpo pretty soon here. Able to make a able to contest this point. We see Jang switching over to the Hanzo here. Hanzo with a great ultimate to be able to split up a team and take over the point. Ichu and Jang and Feed Sniffer all getting all up. So we do see the Hanzo ult and Marissa ult on top of it. Valpo doing a great job with taking one. Ichu, Jang. Kills all around for Valpo Club. Jang picks up a second. The last one on point here is Valpo Club does end up taking over the point at 99%. Great job by Valpo, eventually able to regroup and find their moment. CQ9 and Wit still holding on to some huge ultimates. That Reaper ult we've seen a lot have huge impact in these games. Marissa able to get out a little information here. URG Red sticking with the same lineup here. We'll have 2 or 3 opportunities to contest point, have a good team fight. Pick up one from the Reaper ult. See a big tree come in here just off point. Behind URG Red heal up from a lot of damage coming out from Valpo. Bastion and Bastion both going out of DPS out. Oh, big shatter by URG Red here. CQ9 getting the kill, Ichu getting the kill, Wit getting the kill. Valpo holds on after the big shatter. Reinhardt will pass. We do get a little bit of a later assault, but just making sure we secure the point here. So URG Red going to be forced to regroup here. So you see Reinhardt coming back to point. Looks like they'll have one more good shot at it to have a good team fight. Marissa trying to zone, people off point. Inside the teleporter. Huge ult from URG Red support. URG taking down 3. Just the tank and DPS alive. See if Wit's able to get anything done here. Valpo gonna have to stay on point as we see the Bastion ult trying to clear him off. Just Orisa left on point, gonna pass. And Valpo just able to touch, not able to touch point here. Ichu almost getting in there in time. So 99 to 100 for game 1. This best of 3 control point. Valpo Club off to a little bit of a rough start there. We're able to come back and get control of the point with 99%, but URG Red only needed to take control of the point to win the point there. So really important for them to get an early lead. Valpo wasn't just quite able to come back. Valpo going to be on the back foot here for the rest of this control point map. See a pretty similar comp coming out. Wit changing up a little bit. Jang going to his original DPS. Feast never switching over to Reinhardt too.
Capture the objective.
So double Reinhardt for the tanks coming out. So I believe we did just have a patch update for Overwatch, so maybe some couple shifts in the meta there. URG Red is coming out hot again. Huge team fight. Just CQ9 left alive for Valpo.
Team kill.
So great team kill by URG Red.
cannot
Point
escape
unlocks a
me.
couple seconds here, so they'll probably be able to take over as Pichu is going to wait for his team to regroup. Apologies to the viewers. You know, Overwatch is probably my least experienced game solo on the broadcast, so we're doing our best here, but we are ecstatic to have the opportunity to stream our club team. So, you know, we'll do our best. Hopefully I can provide some help for some of the viewers who are less experienced, because I am definitely one of them. But Valpo finally all back together, looking to come on this point, taking out some of these sentry turrets. Pichu will fall, kind of playing a little bit forward on that point. Reinhardt getting melted very quick for all the health he has. So we have Just Wit and Pichu, Just Wit remaining. Another team fight win by URG Red. So it looks like maybe a little bit of miscommunication with timing on when they were looking to fight and find their moment, with Pichu going in a little early, tank dying off. So maybe a little bit of miscommunication there. So our club team doesn't quite practice as much or get much game experience as our academy varsity team. Shatter from the URG Red, I think able to hit 2 or 3. Just Jang alive from the side of Valpo. So Valpo gonna lose that team fight again. Gonna have to wait for their players here. No switches coming out so far that I've seen. So Bastion ult on the side of URG Red. A lot of ults coming out for Valpo though. Pretty good ult coming in. You see Reinhardt still out here. Wick gets picked very quickly there by the Bastion and Bastion. See Jang going for an ultimate here. Creating that big wall separation barrier for the teams. Jang is able to pick up the Reinhardt. Bastion trades one on the Reinhardt. You hear a Bastion will come in down on site. Looking for a moment. Great shot there by Wit. Unfortunately does die. So Valpo gonna lose here in overtime, not able to get back to the point, as that was kind of their last opportunity, Red, there. So URG Red taking map 1. Great map by them. They played very clean. I think what was really did it for them was the great initial team fight. As we see, they play the game here. Reinhardt, great charge there. Utilizing his shield very well and his abilities. Doesn't even have his shatter up. But great job URG Red on the first map. I think what really did it for them was that initial momentum winning that first team fight. And Valpo just wasn't able to recover. We saw on the first point, Valpo was able to take control eventually and build it all the way up to 99%. But on the second point, they weren't able to get control of the point at all. So Valpo down 0-1 in this best of 3 series. We will see a couple of roster changes here, and we'll be right back with map 2.
Overwatch.
So we got King's Row here for the second map. So King's Row has this feature first point here. It's control point, and then once you unlock the point, you obtain a truck. Push that truck to the enemy's side, gaining time and checkpoints throughout the way. As we see, I think Valpo is going to start on defense here. So this is the initial point that they need to unlock. URG Red starting out with the Reinhardt, Bastion, May, who we've been seeing a lot recently in the past couple weeks. So we'll see Valpo on defense. Setting up on this first point here. For Valpo, we got Wick subbing in at tank for Feed Sniffer. We got L subbing in for Wit on Bastion. Jang switching over to the May, CQ9 staying at support, and Snowshard also subbing in for Pichu Ichu as support. So looks like the same roster on the side of URG Red. Great chance for this club team to get some valuable game experience. So, rotating out 3 of our players, excited to see how these new players are going to do. Good wall there by the May, gonna zone these people off. See L on the Bastion going for some damage. Neat character about Bastion, he switches to his Bastion mode, which has a crazy amount of DPS, but also more vulnerable to attacks. See the Reinhardt battle. Goes down that one.
Don't give up. We can do this.
Looks like 2 supports in the last to left for Valpo here, trying to defend this point. As URG Red will secure objective A. Valpo now going to have to stop the payload here. So, as Blake always mentioned, this first hallway, or not this first hallway, but a lot of this map, in my opinion, is very like attack-sided. Only the very end of the map and the hallway, like halfway through the first checkpoint, are kind of good spots for the defense to hold, as a lot of these like open areas, access to high ground, can be very tough for the defense to stop the checkpoint. So I'm gonna see if Valpo kind of chooses their moments and then really enjoy their ultimates and stuff. You see the Reinhardt charge in here. Definitely see a fight coming out. TQ9 returning the battle. There's some heals here. Stone Shard down, L down, Wit retreating. Gang on this Hanzo. Kind of playing in the back line. Finds high ground here. Great headshot there on the Bastion. We'll have Hanzo come out extremely low, trying to run away from the Reinhardt. Gonna get to the health pack in time. Reinhardt gonna fall off. See L on the Bastion returning the battle. So URG Red able to navigate that first kind of choke point through the hallway there. Approaching this second checkpoint where they'll receive more time to make this final push. So see a Hanzo ult come through on the side. Bastion will have ult as well. Decided not to use the boost play yet. See URG Red getting 2. Bastion ult from the side of URG coming through. Wit able to pick up 1, but Valpo dropping a lot here. CQ9 last alive here for Valpo. And he's going to pass as well. So we have Bastional and a support ult online here for Valpo. As URG Red does get to that second point. They have 5 minutes remaining here. It's a very short distance to push, but arguably pretty defendable. Appreciate all the support in the chat. I see you guys, the Green Nerd, Loaf of Bread. Always appreciate the viewers coming in and supporting friends, family, fans, all that stuff. So we got L on the Bastion, in Bastion form, getting some great DPS out here. Almost picking up the Bastion as well. Oh, Jang is able to finish off the Reinhardt. As we do see the Bastion will come through. We'll see URG Red play off the point a little bit. Wall by the enemy there. Hanzo playing in this flank position, looking for some shots here. Both supports for Valpo both have ultimate up here, as they do have the Shatter and a support all for the side of URG Red as well. Ooh, you see a Hanzo ult come out. Gonna split up URG Red a little bit, looking to capitalize. You see the Shatter coming out. You see Rez on the Bastion. A lot of ults coming out from the side of URG Red as well. Looks like both teams trying to make a final stand here. Jang last alive here for Valpo.
I don't die.
See L switching over to Soldier. Win switching over to Doomfist. Able to ult in. Looking for a play here. TQ9 going to struggle to get back to point here. As URG Red will have a pretty convincing push on the first half of map 2.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
So we'll have a good amount of time remaining if Valpo is able to get to that 100% push. Valpo, to have a chance here, will need to push the cart all the way to the end. If that does happen, Valpo will be put in a overtime situation where the time left remaining is how much they'll have to push the cart again. So Kings Row, one of my personal favorite maps. So it has a lot of unique features. I think specifically with the initial control point and the truck push, but I just feel like this map, like with all the different high grounds, flank angles, stuff like that. We'll see Wit pick up a new character here. Wit typically playing DPS for Valpo's Club and Academy team.
How do you inquire?
Has a really solid Soldier, really solid Reaper, so interested to see him on tech today. Hope he's enjoying himself in his new role. See Jang picking up a new TPS, I believe that is Junkrat. L on the Soldier as she switched over to Soldier at the end of that one. And CQ9 and the Snow Shard rounded out on the supports. Sorry, I do not know a single support character's name, so yeah. We'll see Mad Puppy pick up a different tank though. Interested to see how that's going to play out. Puppy at half here, gonna get healed up by his supports. CQ9 with some good positioning. Pulling up his teammates here. I always appreciate the support play too. It's been a support dominated meta for so long, as I believe the supports just got heavily nerfed. It's tough sometimes, you don't always see them with the crazy ults and on the kill feed, but definitely providing some much needed support for Valpo here. We'll see L on the Soldier take down some of these flankers and high ground players. Valpo doing a great job of taking the control of the point early here. So it looks like URG Red is just going to give up this point to regroup for later. Hang here on the Junkrat. Utilizing his nades and traps here. Trying to get some damage on the backline. Mad Puppy a little forward in my opinion. Let's get stunned up a little bit. Able to retreat back to his supports. I think that specific corridor head is the one that we're looking at that's tough to push through. Wit playing pretty strong in the front line. We will see the tree come out for URG Red. A lot of ultimates. Big team fight. Oh! Oh, he missed it! Junkrat with a massive ultimate. Getting 3. Hopefully that comes up in play in the game. Christian, if I missed that, sorry I missed that play, man. Hopefully it'll show up in the play of the game. But great ultimate by Jang. Junkrat has that wheel that he's able to like drive around. It's kind of like an RCXT from Call of Duty. Drive around, deploy it when he's in front of teams. So able to take out the entire backline. So huge ult allowing Valpo to push forward here. 4 minutes to get to the second point here. Plenty of time in my opinion. May trying to wall up the team here.
The payload moves. Now to monitor its progress.
Snowshard healing up his teammates here. Does have ultimate up. Ooh, Soldier ulted. Did end up passing there with passing. That May and Bastion able to take 2. We will see these supports probably hold on to these ultimates, wait for their tank DPS to get back here. Green Nerd to go for real. We got Kirkuro, Anna, Cassidy, Mel, and Ramatra for the supports here.
Okay.
So appreciate the help in the chat there. See Valpo looking to regroup here. Both supports have an ult here for Valpo. But we do see the Bastion ult coming through. Valpo able to avoid it for the most part. Wit takes the brunt of it. Wit just using that tech to put a charge ult though. Big drop. Oh, I think we got a ult coming out from Valpo's support here too. Oh, it was like he died. Wit able to pick up one on Mad Puppy Bastion, trading with the support here. Jang picking one up on the Bastion. We do see Jang with this ult. We'll stay on him this time. Don't want to miss another big play from him. Looks like he is retreating, maybe finding a good moment to use it. May holding in her ice there. Wit able to pick up a kill on the May. Clean that one up for Valpo. We do have 2 minutes left here remaining to reach that second point. Her flank angle sets up the trap. Here comes the ult. Able to pick one up. Oh no. Just gets the turret thingy. A little bit of a less exciting ult. Jang missed the exciting one. Big ult coming out there for URG Red. We do see Soldier coming out. He does pass. Jang dies too. 2 down for Valpo in this team fight. 4 down for Valpo. Maybe this Soldier getting res there. Does pass away. Murphy picking up a 2K on the back end. Valpo just has a couple more meters here. Minute 30 seconds to do it to get to the second point. Valpo to have a chance in the second map. Will need to get to the second point and get the 100% push. So more time they have left getting to the second point. More time they'll have for the final push. So Wit picking up one, Jang picking up one as well. Valpo looking to take advantage of this opportunity here. Got the numbers advantage. L picking up one on Soldier. 3 shots coming out here for L. Jang picking up 2. Got some good ults still online for the side of Valpo. Got that Soldier ult, got the ult on the tank as well. L with some great shots. May does get the freeze though. Not able to capitalize off the freeze. That May ult is a huge ultimate if they're able to freeze a team like that and have their team there to capitalize on it. Oh, picking up another one. We see Snowshard here positioning pretty well, trying to provide some support. Jang does fall. Jang does get revived by CQ9, huge res. Able to keep up this push here. Valpo with a minute 30 left. We do see Soldier ult. We see Jang pick one up with his ult here. We see May pick up 2, May pick up 3. Jang able to trade one back. So Valpo down with the numbers advantage here.
Interesting.
Gonna have to regroup. We'll have a minute left. Ult economy's not looking great for Valpo. 0 ult, CQ9's res is coming up, but URG Red with 1 ult once approaching. CQ9 resing the Soldier here. $40 seconds left. Oh, Jang with a great play, hopping up there, able to throw the nade and get a kill on Red Jang. And picking up one. Theory picking up one. Snow Shard
30
picking up
seconds.
one. May trades back. May ultimate coming out.
If I'm still standing, I'm still fighting.
See Soldier and Junkrat returning here. Got 20 seconds left. Valpo will have one last opportunity. Gonna have to rush back here just to touch a point. We got 10 seconds. Don't see the Tracer running back yet. See the Wit entering, trying to get on point for Valpo. 1 second remaining. Do we have anyone getting on point? Doesn't look like it. Oh, and Valpo will drop map 2. URG Red taking it. So, Valpo able to, oh, gotta play the game. Gotta go back to that.
Play of the game.
Oh, it's Wit actually. Wit on the Sigma. So just coming off a huge ultimate, we see Jang pick up that triple kill on the ultimate, but Wit actually picking up the play of the game on this one. Good kill on the Bastion as well. I think those, like how they decide to pick the play of the game is kind of funny. Sometimes it doesn't do what you would expect. Green Nerd, current team is Sigma Tank, Junk, Rat, Mercy, and Kierkegaard. Yeah, okay, so the players I listed were not the team they were playing. Appreciate the support in the chat. We're just doing our best here. Valpo going down 2-0, unfortunately. Them doing their best as well, but not looking too good so far in the series, as we do see a couple subs coming in. Sky Kirby, Wit switching back over to DPS's main role, L switching in, taking over for Jang at DPS, CQ9 and Pichu Ichu. Pichu Ichu returning back in on support. So excited to see how that's going to play out. Valpo down 2-0 in this best of 5 series. We'll see if Valpo decides if they can make a chance here, make a little bit of a set out of this, maybe a reverse sweep, or if URG Red is going to close this out in a 3-0 sweep. So we'll be right back, and thanks for tuning in, and stick with us. We'll be right back. Going into game 3 here, Valpo down 2-0 to URG Red. So, gonna have this Flashpoint map, a new game mode actually this season. So, Flashpoint consisting of a best of 5 point, very similar to Control Point. We'll see Sky Kirby subbing in here as support, Pichu, CQ9, or Sky Kirby subbing in at tank, Whitnell on DPS, CQ9 and Pichu rounded it out as support.
But they've left us no
Do you see that Reaper from Wit had some huge ultimates the past couple weeks on the Academy stream, so excited to see that for sure. But Valpo looking to take a game here, have a potential of a comeback. So this Flashpoint is the, it's like a best of 5, very similar to Control Point. The only difference is you play on one singular map, the points spawn throughout the map, and the time is a little shorter. I believe it's 60 or 70 seconds instead of the standard 100 seconds. So we'll see both teams kind of meet up here. In the middle, URG Red taking the first swing, taking out Wit and L. See Sky Kirby trying to hold on to the final lines here as Pichu falls as well. So just CQ9 and Sky Kirby left here. CQ9 passes. And Sky Kirby will as well. So point is active, gonna have to recuperate here. You get a lot less chances to take over the to like have a recontest on the point here. Usually only 1 or 2 opportunities. So definitely a different type of play style. Have to play accordingly to that. So you do see Wit here on the Reaper dishing out some damage, getting some heals from support there, Pichu. So Valpo just trying to enter into the building here. You do see Sky Kirby coming back from his respawn. Gonna take a little space here. Dropping low. A lot of sentry turrets in there. No ultimates yet, but some coming out shortly. Ooh, whip. Some good shots. Sky Kirby able to finish it off with the melee. Valpo does end up capturing the point, 92% for URG Red, able to build up a good lead, but Valpo is able to knock them off. So Valpo only able to get like 1 good contest before it's already at 90%, which is crazy.
What's up?
So URG Red, I'm gonna have a couple ultimates coming up here. All economy for Valpo is looking solid as well.
There they are. Get ready.
So URG Red potentially only gonna have 2 quick contests or 1 kind of find your moment contest. You see a big ult coming out. Looking at their backline here. The support ult helped them heal up and take some extra damage. Oh, big Reaper ult. Wait, gets a double kill. Sky Kirby does some great damage there. Does fall though. Soldier picking up 2 on the back end. As it looks like URG Red will take control of the point and probably finish this one out as Valpo will look to regroup and wait for the next point to spawn. Valpo just not able to hold on there at the end. We had Wit with great ult on Reaper to buy some time and space, but the Soldier from URG Red was able to clean up the remaining Valpo members there. So once again, best of 5 series, best of 5 in this Flashpoint. Valpo down 1-0 in Flashpoint, down 2-0 in the series. Flashpoint down off here shortly. And a wall coming out here for Valpo. Able to pick one up on Wit. Simple Goose taking one on CQ9. L able to pick up one on Simple Goose straight back there. Pichu just trying to provide some heals for his team here, taking damage very quickly. Sky Kirby able to pick up one though. Sky Kirby looking for another, get into melee range here. Not able to find the next one, but Valpo is contesting this point. Wit looking for a TP flank maybe. The site is still in URG's possession. currently being contested. In this contest, picking up so much percentage here for URG Red, even though it feels like Valpo's in control. You see Wit picking up 3. Picking up 3, but does die to the soldier there. Valpo is able to get control of the point here. Sky Kirby does pass though. CQ9 able to trade one back. Some good shots there. Valpo able to regroup. Just hanging on to the point there. Able to get up to 50% here. About even so far on the second point. Valpo currently in possession of it. A lot of ults coming up here for Valpo as we do see Wit with the Reaper ult. And this click. We see Sky Kirby with a big ult. Valpo dropping 3 here. L able to trade one back. Ichu trying to provide support here to the team to stay on point. Point is in overtime. If Valpo is able to stop this contest, they are able to take this point. So Sky Kirby just trying to hang on for his team to come back from the respawns. Did lose that fight, but Valpo able to hang on to this possession of this point. CQ9 support drops for Valpo. Sky Kirby still hanging on with very low health. Wit coming in with the soldier. Valpo somehow taking over these players here. Valpo somehow ends up with that point. It wasn't looking great, but somehow able to hang on to it and tie it up 1 point apiece.
No one can stop me.
Valpo destroying the structures on their way to the next point spawn, which will unlock in 15 seconds as we do see a little bit of a fight breakout here. Soldier looking for a pick.
Flashpoint unlocks in 10
Ooh,
seconds.
not quite able to catch up to him.
Pick up your fate, you
Sky Kirby able to find the kill on Soldier. Good pick there. Valpo looks to capture this point. Valpo capturing the point for the first time in any map here. Good to see them start off on the right foot on this third flashpoint. Loaf of Bread making a good point in the chat there. Valpo is such a generous and nice team, allowing them to take 2 maps before they reverse like that. As Wit does take down the soldier here. Sky Kirby looking for a big ultimate. It would have a pretty big impact on the fight, as Wit does fall with the Reaper ult, or soldier ult in hand. As URG Red wins that fight here. Sky Kirby still hanging on to point here. Still building up that percent for Valpo. Gets a pick on the theory. Sky Kirby does eventually fall, but 75% for Valpo. As URG Red does take over, Valpo will look to regroup. Probably only needs to win 1 fight here to secure the point. Do have the soldier ultimate and a couple ultimates coming up. Valpo definitely in a better spot economy-wise. Even though both teams have an ult, Valpo percentage-wise a lot closer to some of those ultimates. See URG Red at 35% already. These points go by so fast at Flashpoint. Wit playing pretty aggressive on site. Dropping pretty low. Gonna have the support from Ichu and CQ9. Ichu just trying to stay alive here. But Wit picking up 2 with the soldier ult, picking up 3. L picking up 1. Wit picking up a 4th. It's quadra kill for Wit. Great ultimate by Wit there. So we'll just have to hang on for a little bit longer to secure this point. Looks like, you know, they only needed to win that 1 fight maybe to get this second point, as we do see URG Red trying to contest. Honestly, don't think that was a smart play by URG Red trying to touch point here, as they do get a couple picks. So Valpo will definitely have the advantage setting up here on this 4th point. Yeah, I mean, typically, I feel like when you see team on Flashpoint specifically, you see teams when they're like at that 99%, instead of like going to tracer, rushing a point, trying to just touch. I mean, it's not all or nothing. You got to worry about the next point and get to the next position. So Valpo will probably be in an advantage spot here coming in this third point. URG Red is actually positioned on point already. Sky Kirby with the anti here, gonna fall. Wit falling as well. You do see Mad Puppy throwing out that ultimate. CQ9 able to pick up a kill on the tank here. Takes out the teleporter pad while he's at it. So URG Red able to secure the first, secure the point here. Already at 25%. Ichu with ultimate here. Oh, Wit picking up one. Wit doing a lot of damage to the second one. Sky Kirby able to finish it off. Wit throwing out a ton of DPS. You know, like I said when Wit was on tank earlier, him on this soldier, we've seen have a lot of impact on these club and academy games throughout the season. So Valpo getting control of the point here. Excited to see what Ichu is able to do with this ultimate. Sky Kirby does have ultimate as well here. Ooh, Soldier from URG Red picking up 2 on both DPSs. Mad Puppy winning the duel with the other tank. Valpo gonna lose this team fight. Ichu not able to use the ult here as his team does perish before he gets a chance to. Tied up about 60%, but URG Red does have control of the point and will retain gaining that percentage as Valpo does contest. L does have ultimate here. You see the ultimate coming out from Ichu as well. Wit picking up 1 with the soldier out, picking up 2 with the soldier out. Ichu picking up 1. Wit picking up a 3rd. Wit is providing so much value. Ichu finishing off the team kill here. Valpo will take control of the point. URG Red at 98% here. Valpo, if they're able to get this point here, will end up taking the map. Valpo in great position here. CQ9 picking up 1. Soldier dead. Oh, picking up 4. And looks like Valpo's gonna do it. So all members dying from URG Red and Valpo able to take map 3. So we hear Valpo Club celebrating in the room. So great job by Valpo here, as we will see the play of the game from Mad Puppy as Junker Queen. So just gets his ult off. Huge play on site here, able to pick up 1 on L, able to pick up 1 on Ichu and Wit. Good play by Mad Puppy there. So Valpo coming back here, making it in the series. Valpo down 2-1 to URG Red. Great job to them. I think Flashpoint has been our strong suit across all of our teams. So excited to see all this recent practice has really paid off, as Flashpoint was just released as a competitive map in our college conferences. So yeah, great to see Valpo taking a map here and fighting back, and we'll be right back with Game 4. So as Dikembe points out in our break, one of the mainstay casters here for Valpo Esports, Valpo might actually be undefeated in Flashpoint. I believe that is actually true. So Valpo looking for the reverse sweep here in this robot push map. This is personally my favorite game mode, not my favorite map though. So you take a look at this beautiful city of Toronto, apparently. I didn't even know that. Overwatch 2 doing a great job. Definitely taking their time, but this design looking really good. We do see Sky Kirby on that Junker Queen, Wit on the Soldier, L on DPS, CQ9 on Support, and Pichu on Support. As I cannot remember the character names for the life of me. One of these days, though, I'll still learn the Overwatch, playing a little more, trying to understand it a little better, so I can provide you guys with a better casting experience. Solo cast today, definitely a little bit rough though. See the Reinhardt Bastion, May coming out for side of URG Red. Valpo fighting in a little unique spot here. Don't usually see fights break out here. Wait on the Soldier. Oh, gets knocked off the map. URG Red looks so far favored in this first fight. And everyone from Valpo will end up dying. So first push going to URG Red here. So in this map, each teams will have 10 minutes to push this robot as far as they can. When this robot is pushing the barrier, it's relatively slow. Once you get those checkpoints halfway through, you get a new spawn point, which allows teams to kind of respawn closer and get back to the robot closer. And then when the robot is not actively pushing a barrier, it runs back to the other barrier to push. So URG Red here, able to pick up 33 meters, third of the way here. As Wit picks up one, L picks up one. Valpo so far advantage in this fight. Wit on the Soldier looking for this May coming out of her freeze here, will pick it up. So we will see this robot running back to the barrier. Valpo looks to even up the margin here. Appreciate all the support in the chat. Everyone's hyped up. It's Valpo looking at the potential of a reverse sweep here. Will need to take a game just to make it a game 5 though still. Reinhardt looking for a big shot of Sky Kirby's getting a kill on the Bastion before that. Wit able to pick up the Reinhardt even after Reinhardt does pick up the L. So we do see the support ult coming out for URG Red. Sky Kirby dying. 4 ultimates on the side of Valpo though. Looks like they're going to have to potentially regroup here. CQ9 looking for some picks. No, Valpo will hold on the point though. So phenomenal ult economy from Valpo. Will have 4 approaching 5 ultimates to be able to push this point with just 2 on the side of URG Red. Ichu with ultimate here. Gonna use it. Looking for this backline. Kind of ignoring the Reinhardt here. Will pick up 1. Will pick up 2. Oh, the Bastion falling off the map there. L picking up 1 on the May as well. So big fight for Valpo as they do use 3 of their ultimates, but arguably worth it as they are able to almost get a team kill here on URG Red. Sky Kirby's is coming up as well. Still have that Bastion ult and support ult on the side of URG Red. As they have just taken the lead, pushing all the way to 40 meters. So really important for Valpo here to try and reach this checkpoint. As URG Red returns to fight. See Wit passes there. L looking for some damage to the backline. Bastion does take down Sky Kirby. So 2 down for the side of Valpo. L picking up 1 on the Winston. Interesting to see it switch to Winston here for sure. Be looking for that dive comp as both supports will die for Valpo. Will allow URG Red to take back control over this robot. So Wit with the ultimate up. Looking for some damage here. Almost able to pick up 1, falls very low, able to get healed up. Sky Kirby coming around, stopping the push. Big ultimate by the Junker Queen. Does get slept. Wit picking up 1 on the Bastion. Doing a great job on that high ground. Meanwhile, while Sky Kirby doing a lot of damage to this tank here. Valpo dropping 2 though. Winston will have ultimate. Bastion will also looking for ultimate angle maybe.
They have nearly matched our progress.
They're moving the barricade. Stop it!
Some good shots here. Usually the Bastion will come down on point here. Way able to pick another one up on red band. Winston will ultimate already used. Sky Kirby getting a melee kill on Bastion. Bastion picking up one on Valpo's support. CQ9 position here, looking for the enemy team spawning.
Under my protection. Let the Kitsune guide you.
Sky Kirby is falls from Bastion. Wait uses ultimate, gonna die to the Rissa here. Another tank switch from the side of URG Red. A couple down here for Valpo. We'll see URG Red take control of the point. L most likely gonna die here. Maybe not. Put a TP out of there actually. Oh, it doesn't. Juichu with this ultimate up. We've seen them get a lot of kills with that support ultimate here. All players respawn on the side of Valpo. URG Red just has a couple meters to push to even out with Valpo, so Valpo definitely want to contest here while they can. You see Rissol picking up one on Wit. Juichu using ultimate here. Gonna have to TP away from this Rissa on the back line. Rissa is doing wonders for them. Definitely a good switch. I've seen Winston on this map a couple times, but I feel like Winston in this current meta I don't see too often and doesn't usually do too well. But URG Red does take the lead with 3 minutes remaining here. So definitely concerning here is with the lead, it is so hard to come back in this push map. But you know, only 15-20 meters here, definitely doable as we do see the Junker Queen ultimate. Looks like it got stopped by that spear actually. Rissa doing a great job. We'll see Wit trying to find an angle here. Almost able to pick up the Orisa, gets healed up though. So you see the Bastion all come out on site here. Ooh, and they do end up going for Wit on the side there. L making a teleporter for their team there. Really got to stop this push while they can. URG Red at 80 meters with about a 30-meter lead.
The robot is moving the barricade.
You see Soldier with ultimate here. See if they're able to do anything. Valpo with 2 minutes 30 seconds left. Still plenty of time to get something done. Rissol taking a lot of space, allowing URG Red to continue to push this robot. L picking up one. Soldier ultimate will be used here. Gets walled off by the Mei though. Huge wall by them. Huge kill by CQ9. Pichu Wit picking up one as well on Red Pan. Wit picking up another on Simple Goose. So Valpo will get a team kill here just when they needed it with 2 minutes left. Gonna run this robot back. So Valpo with about 50 meters to push with only a minute 40. Do have 2 ults on the side of Valpo. Only one on the side of URG Red. It's gonna be tough for sure. I think if Valpo is able to get to that checkpoint though. Oh, the Mei ult is so huge there. Puppy picking up one on Sky Kirby. Theory picking up one on L as well. Wake gets dies too. So Valpo gonna have one last chance to regroup and put up a fight here. Valpo with 1 minute left here for 50 meters. URG Red will pass that checkpoint for the closer spawn. Really unfortunate they just got to pass those 50 meters. Here's the Bastion coming in from the side of URG Red. See Pichu passes, and it looks like all members have died on Valpo, and CQ9, it's going to be the 5th there.
Team kill.
So Wick coming back up. Even when the time runs out though, Valpo will have overtime. They just cannot lose control of the point at any moment. Definitely looking rough here. Come back from, as like I said earlier, coming back from this push map I've seen is pretty difficult in the match extreme. Big Arisol right on the final checkpoint there. Pichu picking up 1. We do see Sky Kirby following. Oh, and Bastion living just with a little bit. L picking up a triple kill though. So we do see this overtime. Valpo has one final chance. They cannot drop the point at all. So Valpo with one final chance in this series. So Sky Kirby with the ultimate. They're gonna wall off the robot here as URG Red takes out 1. Valpo down a member here in this fight. You see Wit trade 1 on the Orisa, big kill. As they will get frozen out. Bastional will come through as well. Not looking good for Valpo so far in this fight. So we see L running back with the teleporter. Pichu last on point, I believe. Oh no, we got Sky Kirby as well. Sky Kirby able to get the May. That May ult Bastional combo was huge for them. But Valpo still able to hang on to this point. Huge kill from Sky Kirby and Pichu. Able to get the robot to the barrier here, past the checkpoint for the closer spawn. Still got a very tall hill to climb here. So they just received the closer respawn point. So if Valpo drops a few but still stays on point, we'll have a chance for the point members to rally together to that point quicker. Do have L with ultimate here. Ult economy pretty even across both sides here. Wick getting into some action here. He's walled off a little bit. We got high ground, we got flanks, we got Whip picking up on Theory, we got Red Pin. Both supports down for URG Red. The Orisa falls as well, just both DPSs left as we do see the ult come out from L here. Whip picking up a kill on May. So Valpo within 4 kills here. I think essentially a team kill there. We'll have 50 meters left to push. Do have ults up from Jugger Queen and Soldier. So gotta watch out for that Arisol at 1 point. When you're forced to stay on point, can be very strong as he uses it and gets kill on L with it. We see Soldier Art coming in, trying to look for huge damage on the backline, but does have the Orisa run him down. So Pichu able to pick up 1 with his ult. Pichu gets frozen though. Sky Kirby, last remaining frozen, will die, and Valpo is gonna lose. Oh, very great effort at the end there, but just not able to come through it at the end. You know, that 80-meter advantage is so hard to overcome. So you will see the play of the game come out here for L on Symmetra, as this was a huge play. No, this play was an integral part of their close to comeback here in Game 4. But yeah, great job to the club team today. Was very happy to get them on stream, get the opportunity for an important game. Unfortunately, does fall 3-1 to URG Red. Hats off to them. I thought they played really well, but definitely proud of the club team with how they played today. First map, you know, was kind of one-sided, but I thought they had a lot of fight in them, a lot of effort, and came back and made URG Red really earn that win. So can't really ask for more from the Valpo club team, and congrats to them. We'll keep you guys updated on how they are doing throughout the season. Our varsity team is playing, I think, yeah, right now they just started. If you want to head over to Carthage Esports stream, the match will be available on there, and our academy team is currently about halfway through their game. But we'll update you guys on social media how that goes. As far as Valpo esports as a whole, we will have no streams Friday and Saturday, as our Super Smash Bros. Ultimate team and League of Legends team are both traveling to Columbus, Ohio for the Great Lakes Esports Conference playoffs. So both teams qualifying in the top 10, League being the fourth seed, Smash being in the fifth seed, top eight, excuse me, out of a 24 team conference. So really proud of both teams securing that spot, and tune into social media as we will be promoting the streams over there, and looking forward to having a great time, and really exciting weekend for Valpo Esports. So thanks for tuning in tonight, and we'll see you guys next time.